Pisces, the vision, the clarity. You have here like an Ace of Sword energy, victory. Your unconscious mind is very active at this time. And so I would suggest that when you go to sleep, before you go to sleep, to set intentions about your deepest questions, whatever you would want to get insight on. And from your heart, from a feeling from your heart to God, the universe, the cosmos. From deep inside, ask the question, or the questions. And you might be surprised because you might get dreams and then insights during the day, the next day, a few days after. Because the truth is aligning with you, or you're aligning with the truth of who you are. You have here Athelia. You are also, at this time, aligning with your soul path. You have here, I remember, soul plan, the fated life versus the destiny life. Sometimes, you know, we start on a path in our lives that is not truly ours because for many reasons, society, family, conditioning, aspects of us that are really our true soul purpose, our true gifts, are repressed. And so here, you're slowly but surely waking up to who you are. Know yourself, Pisces. Who are you? You're not your thought, you're not your emotions, you're not your mind. You are that space within you that resonates with your heart and your third eye and your crown chakra and beyond. So the warrior woman here calling to that sword is saying, have you answered your deepest calling? Have you answered, Pisces, your deepest calling? Now, if you don't know what it is, it's okay. Just follow slowly but surely what resonates with your heart, what makes you happy. It could be by reading that book, or you have an interest in this or that, Kundalini or something else. Follow those urges. You know, if you have 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there, perhaps you're busy with other things, make sure that you allow that. You allow that space for you to slowly but surely realign. You have baby steps here. Action. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. It doesn't have to make sense, Pisces. Sometimes we have a plan, we think this is what we want, but the divine comes in, knocks at our door, and presents us with something else. And perhaps it's not exactly what you were dreaming of, but there's something there. Be open, because you have a beautiful card here from Rumi. Where is it? Yeah. From nothing to everything. If you ground yourself in the emptiness, in that space we've been talking about the last readings, Pisces, that you're truly awakening into, you will be in that space of the soul, which from nothing, suddenly there are signs, synchronicities that come through your life and that align you without you even thinking about it. You know, that's the beauty, the magic of it. Attune to nature's signs to find your way. Follow your heart. Oh, my friend, if you're longing to be written on, become a blank page. Sometimes you're asked to surrender a fantasy because reality is knocking at your door. It is a divine paradox that reality may deliver what you have been fantasizing about, but in an unexpected form. The divine knows how it will work best. Let go with trust in your heart. The divine is guiding you from fantasy into the fulfillment of what you have imagined. Okay? So that's kind of the joke, the humor of the divine. So you're asked here to trust new energies, time of growth, liminal space, the way of pearls. You becoming the goddess, becoming, or the god, becoming the divine you. You also got here, where was it? Oh, it's here. Beyond the threshold of fear. I think we're all really truly ascending very quickly right now and getting beyond what has been blocking us in the past. But once and for all, with this full moon in Aries coming up on Sunday, there is a shift. It's preparing us to the eclipse season, which is happening the 25th of October and then the 8th of November, where things will never be the same again. And you're letting go in the very fiery energy of Aries, once and for all, of what has been blocking your path to true love, which is you aligning to your unique path and letting go of fear totally, beyond the threshold of fear. It is your fear holding you back, like a bar behind the door. Your relationship with fear is changing, definitely. No more shall it hold you in its thrall. You are becoming able to observe it, to experience it, to have compassionate wisdom rather than resistance. So you're getting into that flow, Pisces, where you're able to, from that empty space, to see it, to recognize that it's not you. Oh, what a spiritual marathon you have been running. Oh yeah, Pisces, we know that, right? Now the end is in sight. The power that you used to give fear is now transferred to your extraordinary heart. What beautiful words, right? You're shifting from fear, from the mind, from all that garbage, to the truth of who you are. That space beyond limits, enabling you to not crack open to your true path. And flow, dance of the divine feminine. How bitter the taste of water would be if the river stopped its flow, right? The universe esteems you capable of more than being sure-footed and sensible. You can whirl and stumble, inspired by the music of the spheres. There is big magic for you to weave this lifetime. Prosaic priorities inherited from the world are stuff and nonsense. Give up the mainstays that drain your heart. Ask your soul what matters most and attend to that. And in all of that, Pisces, we're seeing a fast track to ascension, the chosen one. You listening to this, being on this channel, you're the chosen one, and not in an egoic way. You're special. You have a light to bring to the world. But for that, you must bring that light within you and nurture it so that it shines brighter, brighter, and brighter. And told through your unique experience, it's not information you get from the internet or books. It's an experience that you start to feel the light, the vibration. And once this shines bright, 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 this erases all of the troubles, all of the problems. It cuts through with that sword to the truth, Pisces. And perhaps you don't know, every day is different, we're always transforming, but once you get into that flow and you trust whatever is going to happen, then you rise. And as you're going here, we have here, by the way, harmonize, let your light shine. As you're fast track ascending, you have to stay grounded, the generator, because that's the equilibrium, Libra, right? The balance, where we need to, as we go high, 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 we need to also ground. If not, we get over there and we're not able to ground this into this material form. So that is something I'm practicing. It's not easy, but after long meditation, for example, you need to make sure that you come back to your body, exercise, do other things, Don't block yourself. Don't do just one thing, right? You need to move the body. You need to nourish yourself. You need to go out in nature. You have here earth pulsing, pulse of the mother, slow down, time in nature. That can help you. It's like a meditation, but at the same time you ground your feet in the mother earth. You are bringing unconsciousness to light, the seeds of Mintaka, seeing potential. Again, talking about this fear. All of this unconscious stuff, the shadow, it's called shadow because the light wasn't put upon it. Just because you were not looking at it, you were running away from it. But once you look at it, then it's no longer a shadow and there's no longer light. It just becomes what it is, right? So once we're able to befriend the fear of the shadows, look at it, and understand it's not real as much as it was an experience. When you understand that you are deeper than that fear, you're higher than that fear, but it's part of you as well. It's teaching you something about yourself. So once you're able to see it, you integrate it. It's like this light absorbs it. Like this light here that we talked about absorbs all those thoughts, all those fears. You're no longer imprisoned by them because you were fearing it, not wanting to look at it. Once you're in that space, this understanding you're deeper and more spacious and unlimited. When you recognize who you truly are, then yeah, you can see all of it, but you don't identify to it. You can look at it, not judge it. It's just here as it is. It's life moving. There's no longer shadow. There's no longer light. It's just what it is. Right? Now, you have compassion. Higher heart opening, definitely. You're going from the emotions to the compassion, the heart. The true heart. No veils. Psychic. Different. You are different. Cosmic inspiration and light. Don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Now, like we said, it's all coming together, Pisces. The Great Gathering. Intuitive hits. Soul Tribe. Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. You are on your beautiful way, Pisces. Those tears from the past. You are elevating yourself, slowly but surely, up, 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 to your truth. And what is your truth, Pisces? Is this beautiful card that we'll finish with, Cosmic Self. You are a cosmic being. Stay confident in your truth. Okay? So I hope this was helpful, Pisces. I love you so much. I will see you very soon. Take care.